As I've mentioned before, restoring a DaVinci Resolve project is different than an archive. With an archive, Resolve will automatically relink to your media files because it knows the direct path to them. It's part of the archive structure. When we import DaVinci Resolve projects, no media is associated, so the files are really small, but it also means that the file paths are to my laptop right here on my desk. So unless you're working on my laptop, your files are not going to relink. Now, I've kind of broken my file structure a little bit in order to be able to kind of replicate what you're going to see on your end when you restore these DRPs. And I will ask you from time to time throughout this training to restore a DRP if you want to follow along and pick up from that start point. Let me show you how we do this. We're going to right-click in the blank space. We're going to select Import, not Restore. That's for archives. Import. And we're going to navigate to our desktop, into our exercise files, and I'll call out which project I want you to import. Let's just start with one of these. I'll randomly selecting 113 Fairlight N.drp. I'll click Open. It's been imported. I'll double-click to open it. And you can see on the edit page that everything is broken here. I'll go back into the media page. Now, one quick tip that we talk about later in this training is with the master bin highlighted, shift-click on the last bin in the sequence here, and that'll show you all of your media, so it gets really easy to tell what's online and what's offline. Now I'm going to go ahead, right-click, and select Relink Clips for Selected Bins. So I can just select entire bins and just have them relink. Now I'm going to have to navigate down to my exercise files folder on my desktop. Once at my exercise files folder, I'm going to navigate to the .dra. Remember that DRA is an archive that also contains all of our media. So all I have to do is just hit that top level just before the media. So I'll click OK here. It's finding matching media, and boom, they relink. Now sometimes there'll be an additional dialog box that tells you it had trouble finding a few clips. If that's the case and it's asking you to do a deep search, absolutely, that's okay. Let it do its deep search to hunt through those subfolders. And now you see we've got everything online. Let's jump into the edit page. Everything is there and you're ready to go. So importing a DRP and then relinking to your footage in that DRA folder, it's as simple as that.